Okay, let's take a look at a couple of Sig Sauer pistols. These are going to be 45 ACP. Both going to be double action, single action. And these are the Sig ASE models. So the ASE is an alloy frame and a stainless slide. The one on the bottom here is a 220. One on the top is a 227. So they also make a SSE version, which is all stainless. Those are a little harder to find, cost a little bit more, and I would assume weigh a little bit more with stainless instead of alloy for the frame. But I don't have any of those, so I'm not real sure about that. So basically, these are very similar guns. Like I said, they both have an alloy frame, stainless slide, nice wood grips. They have a little Sig emblem or whatever you want to call that, insignia, coin, whatever. Here in the grip, hopefully that wood finish shows up nice. It's actually a really nice grain, nice finish on that wood. Same thing on the 227. So when you put these next to each other, you're going to see they're basically the same size. They both have a 4.4 inch barrel. Obviously they're sitting right next to each other. You don't see too much difference. Look at them from the top. You don't see much difference. Height wise, you don't see much difference. When you flip it over here though and look at the mag well, that's where you see the difference. So the 227 takes a double stack 10 round magazine. The 220 is a single stack 8 round magazine. So that's where your difference is. So 10 rounds, 8 rounds. Go ahead and pop that out of there. Pop that one out of there. So that's basically your only difference is the width. Like I said, the 227 is a 10 rounder, 220 is an 8 rounder. As far as weight, they actually weigh the same. I thought the 227 would weigh a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure they weigh the same. So 1 pound, 13.4 ounces, and that is the 220. And we'll do the 227. 1 pound, 13.4 ounces. So they actually weigh exactly the same amount. So like I said, they're very similar, same weight, same basic size. They both have night sights. These are the Sig ones. I think they're called Sig Light night sights. They're actually pretty bright, nice sights. So in the daylight, it's like a three dot, and then at night, obviously, it's a night sight. So they're both going to be double action, single action. The only real difference, and like I said, is going to be in the grip size, and then you're going to have a very, very nominal difference in weight, just because you're going to have 2 more rounds in the 227. So I mean, what's 2 extra rounds to carry around if you're already carrying around a damn near 2 pound pistol? It's really not that much of a difference. So if you're going to carry this, you're probably not going to carry it inside the waistband. It's probably going to be in some sort of a duty type holster, so you should be able to spread that weight out. But the difference in the grip is very noticeable. The 220, I can get a good grip on this. I have probably medium-ish hands. I can get a good grip on that 220. But this 227, this thing has a fat ass, man. I mean, it's just, you could barely get a hand around there. It's almost to the point where you can barely get a hold of it. You could probably put some sort of thinner grips on there, or maybe grips with a little bit more texture than these wood grips. But, I mean, this thing, if your hands were oily or wet or something, it could probably be a handful, for me anyways, to get my hands on. So if you got big old Yeti hands, it's not going to be a problem, but you can see I could barely touch my thumb to my finger on this sucker just because it's so damn wide. You can see them sitting next to each other. The difference on those grips. So, like I said, I just want to do a quick little video, kind of doing a quick comparison. So, Sig 227, Sig 220, 8 rounds of 45 caliber. 10 rounds of 45 caliber. And again, these are the ASE version, so it's an alloy frame with a stainless slide, and then they're obviously going to be double action, single action with the Sig Light night sights.